Yo, what's going on, guys? Toke here, and welcome back to MLB 15 Road to the Show, featuring last year's Rookie of the Year, the World Series MVP, Toke Nasty. Now, guys, we did sustain an injury. We may have faked it. TMZ reported all over Twitter that they saw Toke Nasty chilling in the Bahamas, but we're back now. Down to get back into some business. And in today's episode, guys, we're going to be battling of the 99s. 99 overall Miguel Cabrera, 99 overall Toke Nasty. It's going to be a 3-game series against the Detroit Tigers here at PNC Park. Let's get into game 1 of the series. We're going to be coming up in the bottom of the first inning. No outs. 2 runners on. 25 home runs, 73 RBIs on the season. And we're looking to strike first here in the bottom of the first inning. Got to dial in, focus, and drive these runners in. No outs. Definitely have an opportunity to get some RBIs right off the bat. The pitch. And that's going to be a deep fly ball down the left field side. And he's not going to make the catch, and that is going to go ahead. Run, you! Run! What is Ben Zobrist doing? That easily could have been a triple and 2 RBIs. But Ben Zobrist looks like he found himself a babe in the crowd or something, because he just done stopped at second base. That was a new move, as we're going to strike with a 1-0 lead. Coming back up in the bottom of the second, we are now winning 5-0 as we're going to go down with a single and an RBI. Damn it, man. That possibly could have been an inside the park home run, as we went opposite field right there, barely. Oh, baby. Who said I can't hit home runs at my head? I saw you in the comment section last night. That was at the head. You want me to slow it down? Bat, gone! Home run for Toke Nasty. And that is my pitch, boys. The bat flip is back. We're going to go ahead and keep piling on the runs right there with a solo, no doubt about it, home run. And we are 2 for 2, coming back in style to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Land the boom. Look at that. That bitch is deep. And we're going to go ahead and be 2 for 2 on the day. Coming back up, bottom of the third inning. It is 9-0. Once again, no outs. Runners on second and third. The mascot is hyped. The crowd is standing up. Here's the pitch. We're going to wait on that. We probably should have done that. They're going to make the play at home, and he is going to get thrown out at home plate. Not a good at-bat for Toke Nasty right there. Probably should have waited on our pitch. We chased the curveball, and they're going to go ahead and make a great play on defense right there. Got a chance to get a stolen base out of it, though. 1-for-1 pitch, 1 out. There's the, I'm off. Too fast, baby, too fast, as we're going to give Andrew McCutchen the same opportunity that I just had here in the inning. We're going to strike again. It's going to be 10-0. Josh Harrison coming up. I'm on second base, bottom of the third. Is there a mercy rule? Is there a mercy rule? If we score 20, Toke Nasty says he's buying everyone in the stands a beer. No ID required. There's the pitch, and we are going to be safe at third base. And the base running has definitely been stepped up. Come on. Distracting him, taking a little bit of a lead, and that's going to be the pitch. And once again, he's coming at me. Might have to actually have a talk with Harrison when we get back in the dugout. I don't know if he realizes that I'm the best player on the team, and that if he hits me with a foul ball, we're going to be in trouble. So there's the pitch, 3-2 count once again. He's going to drive that one, fouling it off once again. And he is having one hell of an at-bat right now in the bottom of the third inning in the first game against the Detroit Tigers. The pitch. It's going to be a deep fly ball. Looks like a routine play for the center fielder. And it is, as the Detroit Tigers are going to get out of the inning, but not before we strike with 10 runs so far and only 9 outs. So here we go, coming back up in the field. As our pitcher through 5 innings has a no-hitter perfect game situation going on, and can only think that the outfield and the infield is behind them trying to make it happen. So here's the pitch. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Oh no. And that is going to end the no-hitter just like that, as he's going to get a nice base hit. I really couldn't make a play on that at all. And that's going to be the first hit of the game for the Detroit Tigers, as they're going to strike 10-1 here in the top of the 5th inning. Runner on second base, 2 outs. Let's just get out of this inning without giving any more damage. As there's going to be the 1-2 count, the pitch. Going to be another base hit right there. He's rounding third. We're going to hit the cutoff, man. We might have an opportunity to get him out. There's the throw, and it's not going to be in time. I think it's time that we upgrade Toke Nasty's arm. Now, if you guys want me to upgrade my arm strength and accuracy so we can be throwing bullets out here, be sure to drop a like on the episode, and I will make it happen for you guys. So we're going to go ahead, see what happens here. This is going to be a 10-2 game so far. Bottom of the 5th coming up. 1 out. Runners on first and second. And we've got another chance to strike here and score some more runs in the bottom of the 5th inning. 10-2.
First pitch coming.
There's the pitch. And that's going to get barely under that. That was a nice pitch. We saw him swung a little too early. And that is going to fly out at the warning track to the right fielder, just showing the power of the panty dropper right there as he almost drives that out of the ballpark, not even making solid contact. Absolutely. He's got the power to put the baseball into the river every single time he comes up to bat. And right now, top of the 6th, 2 outs, 0-2 count. As we're still winning by 8 here in the top of the 6th inning. The pitch. That's a deep fly ball.
Jackass!
It's a deep fly ball.
Got him!
The sun was in my eyes. He's rounding second, heading for third. Can we get him out? Here's a relay. Home. And we are going to go ahead, and he's going to hit an inside the park home run on a high deep fly ball. Definitely my judging on the pitch was not good, as I should have went to the other camera angle there. Coming back up 2 for 4 on the day. Bottom of the 8th inning, 26 home runs for the season, as the All-Star break is right around the corner here in the bottom of the 8th. The pitch.
Now a swing and a softly
Gonna go ahead and foul that off down the right field line. Definitely not my pitch. Gotta be able to be more patient at the plate. Change-ups on an 0-0 count is definitely not my thing. Ooh. We're gonna get ahead of that one, and we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a base hit half a second later, and that would have been a moonshot. But we're gonna finish the day with 3 hits, and I'll definitely take that. It's Andrew McCutcheon's back up, no outs, bottom of the 8th inning, 1-1 count to the Beast. There's the pitch, though. He's picking us off, and that is not going to work, and we're going to get to second with ease. Here we go, getting back into the game, and that is going to be it.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
We are going to get MVP of the game, but it's already trending on Twitter. When will Toke Nasty be back? And is the Pittsburgh Pirates season done? Hopefully the injury isn't bad. Toke Nasty refuses to go on the DL. He is coming out here the very next game, and he's playing. He went ahead and gave a pregame speech.
Hey, let's go get in here! Let's go. Get in here right now! Get in here! Hey, we got 30 minutes for the rest of our lives! 30 minutes for the rest of our lives! That's our battle in the first half, and it happened!
So we're picking up with Game 2 against the Detroit Tigers as we opened up the floodgates in Game 1, 35-27. Now, it did tell me that I was taken out for an injury, but then when I got back to the loading screen, it was like I had never been injured before. I'm not too sure what happened. I mean, just the hard work, the determination of number 91, and he's back out here again in Game 2, man. Nothing is going to stop this man from playing the game that he loves. As we're going to be in the top of the first inning. Miguel Cabrera coming up 13 home runs, 5th in the American League. And here he is, man. Look at him. He is determined right now. Miguel Cabrera looks like he's going to challenge Toke Nasty on a deep fly ball here. Maybe possibly rob a home run from him. The pitch. That's going to be a deep ball. And Toke Nasty is going to get right under that. And that's going to retire the side. Look at that river. I wonder how many baseballs are actually in there, as we're going to try to drive one into the river here today. It's going to be our first at bat of the game. No out, 2 outs, no one on. And we are facing David Price, who recently got traded, but in this game, he's still with the Tigers. And that's going to be the first pitch fastball testing us as we're going to ground out to the second baseman. Going to go ahead and get the jersey dirty to start the game. Chicks dig dirty jerseys, guys. Write that down. Make sure if you are playing baseball yourself in high school or in Little League, that you go ahead and you just dive before the game starts, and you'll have yourself a really successful game, I promise you. As David Price is up to bat here. Runners on the corners. You think David Price has the ability to drive in this run, the pitch. David Price going deep. That would have been a home run in Little League, but out here in the majors, that's going to be a routine fly ball. Oh, no! Toke Nasty's going to bobble the ball.
He will score as well.
I have nothing to say there. Unable to make the catch, and we're going to get an error on the play as David Price almost damn well went yard.
Total lack of concentration.
Wow. Bad concentration by Toke Nasty right there. Gotta wonder what's in the panty dropper's head right now. Top of the fourth. 5-0 lead for the Tigers. There's the pitch. That's going to be a deep fly ball. We're going to double check our ability to make this catch. We're right under it. We're going to make that play. We're going to go ahead and hit the cutoff man, but it does not help when there's runners in scoring positions that we're dropping errors like that. As we're going to come back up to bat 0 for 1 on the day. 5-0 game still, bottom of the fourth inning. And you got to think how much is Toke Nasty really injured right now as he's battling through. He's going to hit a little dinker right there, and that is going to be a base hit, no doubt about it. The throw! And they're going to make a great play to retire 0 for 2 on the game. You got to think, is the coach going to take me out? When is enough enough? We're going to battle through this. Top of the fifth inning, 5-0 game. I need my teammates to pick it up. Like, I come out, I give them the speech of a decade, and we are yet to produce in this game. There's the pitch. All over that one. That's going to go ahead and make an out, and we're not going to be able to. We just got to focus here. We got to focus. As it's still 5-0. We've only got 4 hits in the game. Bases loaded. No outs. Bottom of the sixth inning. Down by 5. One swing at the bat can change that. The pitch. Two-seam fastball as David Price was testing us. Come on. Price is in a jam right now. 67 pitches so far.
Ready with the 0-1. And this will be
two-seamer once again, and it's an 0-2 count here. You got to think that we got to dial in. We are in trouble. 0-2 count.
Pause. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well.
We're going to drive that one. It's going to be deep and foul as he hit us with a changeup right down the middle. 0-2 count now.
Here comes another 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low
Gonna work the strike zone. 1-2 count here. This is a huge at bat that could change the game. The pitch.
This is still a strikeout situation, remember.
Oh my God, we had a chance for a grand slam right there. That's gonna be a base hit. 2 are rounding home. The throw, and he's gonna be safe at home. And we're gonna hit a single right there, driving in 2 runs in a nice battle against David Price to make this game 5-2, a second too early. As you guys say, as I've been telling you guys, man, I've been jumping at the baseball a little too early. I gotta think that we missed an opportunity of hitting a home run right there. Coming up though, leading off the bottom of the 8th as David Price has 96 pitches through 8 innings, down by 3. It's a little wild right now. See if we can get something going. Start the rally here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. The pitch. Cutter outside, 2-0 count. You got to think he's bringing a strike here.
It's 2-0 now.
The windup.
This is hit on the ground, but foul.
Once again, we're going to swing early right there, fouling that off as that was a changeup again down the middle. He seems like he's going back to the same pitches every single at bat.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Fighting that off, 2-2 count. Possibly could have been a ball right there as he hits us with the 4-seam fastball.
2-2 coming
2-2, 100 pitches on the day. Oh, no, I didn't go. No. Oh, baby. And they're going to appeal that, and we got a nice, I think that's the first time I've actually checked the swing. 3-2 count.
And this is hit well.
Going to hit that. There's going to be a dive by the first baseman. It's going to be a race here, and We are going to beat that out. No way is David Price going to beat that out, and that's going to be a base hit to start the 8th inning. Time to rally. McCutchen coming up. No outs. Down by 3. You think the magic can happen here in Pittsburgh. I'm off. There's the throw. McGarrett with the throw.
He's in well ahead of the throw. A runner at second, nobody out.
Bottom of the 8th. Runner on second. No outs. The pitch.
Grounded, fouled off to the right
McCutchen's
side.
going to foul that off. 105 pitches for David Price. 1-2 count. Bottom of the 8th. No outs. Time to rally here in Pittsburgh. The pitch.
Swung on and missed.
And Andrew McCutchen is going to go down on strikes. 3-0 count. 1 out. 2 runners on. Down by 3. And this is the rally that we're looking for here in the bottom of the 8th inning. The pitch. And that is going to be ball 4. Loading up the bases. 3-2 count now. This is a huge pitch right here. Ball 4 walks me in. He's going to foul that off into the stands once again. And Zobrist is battling here in the 8th inning. Pirates really want to sweep. The Tebow speech is kicking in. The pitch. That's going to be a base hit down the line. That's going to score 1. Here comes 2. Here comes 3. There's the throw at home. 1 scored. 2 scored.
Jackass!
And number 3 is just going to sit at third base. Come on, man. You got to make a play at the baseball as we tie this game up. And it is now 6-5 as we are still in the 8th inning. Coming back up, bases loaded, bottom of the 8th. We are rallying here in Pittsburgh, 6-5 game. We've got another opportunity with the bases loaded to be great. 2 outs. 4 pitches for the noob. Coming in here. The pitch.
Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back.
Cutter down low, and we're going to be in an 0-1 count, and all I'm doing is praying that they throw me my pitch so I can add on some RBIs before the All-Star break.
He's ready now. The pitch.
The pitch.
Now a swing and a soft
Fighting that off. It's going to be a fair ball. They're going to make a throw at first, and we are going to once again choke with the bases loaded. Now, I really hope that this doesn't come back to haunt us here in the top of the 9th inning, as we are going to wind up winning 6-5. But once again, Toke Nasty was replaced due to injury, and you got to think, how much longer can he go before he hits the DL? As always, guys, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, find out what happens next. Peace!